There's Savannah slowly eating a rat. She's a little nervous right now. She thinks I want a rat. Now she feels safe again. There she is, turning it around. Because she can't eat tail first, so she automatically turns it around. And there she is, swallowing it from the head back. This is my homemade cage for her. As you can see, there's a heater for warmth. You can't go below 70, 75 at the highest is what I keep it at. She's got her sunlight, her bathing spot with a log and a wood, and somewhere to hide in behind. As well, as you can see, I've got somewhere for her to hide. Dark, it's warm, the heat flows around, somewhere to hide. I've got a heat rock. I don't go on all the time because she'll lay on it, but there is a heat rock. And as well, I've got water, a whole cat tub for her to sleep in, relax in. I also put her in the tub so that she can relax in the tub because she does like to swim. There she is, still eating that rat. It'll take her a bit of time. She's backing up because she thinks I'm really going to steal her rat. Normally I make her run around for her rat outside the cage to give her some exercise because they will lay around all day. So I usually take my rat and make her run around outside of my cage, hanging it off a string, holding onto the tail by the end. Just make sure you don't get your fingers caught if you try that. But she's got a rat. This rat at least 4 to 5 inches long. So you can hang onto the rat tail. And I get her to run around, get some exercise because they can be pretty lazy. They can lounge around. They move a bit. But right now she hasn't been fed for a bit, so I didn't even bother. I just gave her the rat. Next time I feed her, she'll be fed how I normally feed her. As you can see, she's got to take a breath every so often, a break, because the rat is pretty big. Depending on what rat store you go to, each rat will be different sizes. She can eat white mice, but she needs like 8 of them. And she eats them whole. Small rats are okay. She eats about 2 of them at one time. This is a medium rat. when she gets to her bigger size, because she can grow up to anywhere from 4 to 5 feet, I will get her the large rats, but my store where I get them for are medium, and they're still pretty big. So it all depends on where you get your food from will depend on what size. Where I go, they are medium. She's really backing up there. If you could have heard that gasp of air, should have taken a break. It will take her some time. I haven't fed her for a bit, so she's eating that rat pretty slow. Normally she gets it down pretty fast, but if you don't feed them for a while, I find, in my opinion, that with the medium rats, if I don't feed her for a while, she can't get it down as fast. But if I keep her on a constant schedule of eating, she can get them down a lot faster than this is. But when she doesn't eat, when I've studied, they carry the fat in their tail. So when she starts to not eat as much, she uses the fat up, which makes her body get a little slower. So she can't get it down as fast, is what I'm figuring. Mine are not facts. These are from what I've seen from my monitor. Every monitor is different on the way they eat, what they eat, and how they eat. Mine as well eats hard-boiled eggs. I've read you can take the shells on or off. I find it better to take them off than to hard-boil the eggs. She's eaten a goldfish here and there when I had feeders for my piranhas. I used to stick a goldfish or two in there and leave her in there for hours, and she might eat one of them or two of them. This rat looks like it's holding a lot of blood in the end of it, so it might be giving her a little bit more problems. And if it does, it will make a big ass nasty mess.